Hello again, and welcome to 100. Yes, we've hit the Centenary in terms of, Flosstube number X. It's not quite the 7th anniversary, that's on the 31st of this month, but we got there. Close enough. Anyway, first off, cross stitch. We have progress report, and that is, well, obviously the logo, because it's, my brain only works on one thing at a time. Literally, I got swapped to something else in general, and by rights this should have been finished well before now, but nah, got distracted with playing games. Anyway, it's around here, is my progress. And it would have been further along. However, my ye old disabilities, they get a bit fed up with me trying to do cross stitch. So I can't hold the frame because my fingers like to bend backwards, which means I can't do anything. Because, well, the coloration, and I do not see the monochromatic scale, aka I do not see black, white, grey, or different shades of the same colour, or similar colours. As such, although that is black, because according to the thingy it's 403, and it's on white fabric, specifically 14 count Ada, to me it's looking like kind of purplish, and fabric that can't decide if it's going to be sky blue, yellow, pink. That's just how, that's how my brain works. It's the joys of disabilities, people. So I have to take a break from that, unfortunately. Besides, now and then it helps to take a break from my fingers, be it disabilities take over or not. And to go with that, the first of my purchases. And I wrote on all the envelopes what they are. This one says, Starter Pokemon Tote Bag. Yes, I got one. I think it was like £18 from the usual Etsy seller I buy all my different pictures from. Like, I believe last video I showed 3 pictures, and they were all of like different Pokemon professors. Well, the exact same artist and his fiance made this. And that's the start. But when you get different pictures, why have I got hair on it? Get off. Now. God's sake. Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, I got the starter Pokemon tote bag. I don't know how well it's going to show up because it's kind of got a glossy effect to it. But for anyone that knows anything about the different fire, grass, water Pokemon of the different Pokemon games, it's them. Going all the way up to the most recent ones. Alright. I've also ordered from Tom he recently posted on Facebook, I believe. He might have done it on Instagram, but definitely Facebook, that some of his old artwork from DeviantArt was stolen. And people were putting on things that were sold on eBay, etc. So he decided, no, this is my artwork. I'm going to sell it. So I've ordered the respective pictures. Support the creator, after all. So, yeah, that's that. Believe it or not, it was nice and neat when Tom and his fiancée put it in the bag, or envelope, whichever one did it. It just kind of doesn't stay nice and neat. Right, next is obviously non-cross-stitch stuff. And I'm going to get these small envelopes out of the way first. We have Aerowaste Lanyard. Now, I noticed on my previous recording the colour change didn't stand out well. It could just be the lighting, and I sincerely apologise. And yeah, for some weird reason it's upside down in the back. So hopefully it'll stand out, but there you go. I actually managed to find one. I kept searching, you know, Pride lanyard, Aero Waist lanyard, blah blah blah. I got who knows what, and then eventually it showed it, and there was one left, so I was like, yeah, I'm buying that, thanks. That's mine. I've literally been searching months for this thing. Take my money. So, there's that. Also, in the next couple of months, I should be actually getting a card that I can put with it. But more on that when it comes. Okay, let's get to the Etsy's first. Although I will deviate for a minute. This one is bookmarks and stickers. I actually thought I hadn't received these stickers yet. Apparently I did. So I'm going to have to review them. But for the bookmarks, we have Skull Bunny. Or Wii Tempo, because again I play the games in French. Oh sorry, no, that's Flamino. Get it right. Crochet, which is Wii Tempo, because music theme. Sobo, Larmelio, and Jolteon or Voltali. So, yeah. The shop owner actually does all the evolutions. So you have Jolteon, Flareon, etc. However, Jolteon was the only bookmark left. So I was like, ah, fine, that'll do. I use them all. You know, all the different Pokemon, so. Also, those were by Wild Moon Crafted. They don't just do Pokemon, they do the right mix of stuff. And the stickers. Or a set of Eevee ones. Okay. So yeah, I can get on and review them. Now that I've been reminded, yes, I did receive them. I think I might add pictures to go with them, but I don't remember. I've got to try and get these in without the blooming tassels getting stuck on the... So I'll put them that way around. This one is Generations 1 and 8 Pixel Bookmarks. It says Jess Kochi. Does it name the shop somewhere? Arte by Jess. There you go. So 2 envelopes. One for each generation. This is 8. And then we have them 3. With a Bulbasaur sticker. Get freebie stickers for them. And then Generation 1. Also there's stickers on the back of the envelopes. And that is them 3. And the sticker actually has the Ditto sitting on it. I like that. Is a Snorlax. I think it's based off the mobile game Pokemon Sleep, but I'm not sure. For anyone curious, it's a Pokemon-based sleep app. As in, it literally tracks your sleep and everything. So that's that one. Right. Switching over to Canadian-based. Mind blanking on the place. Make Ship. Sorry, get it right. Yeah, Make Ship. And this is an enamel set. Might be hard to see because of the plastic it's in. And it's by the same person who made my orange Clyde doll that I showed off in a previous video. I think it was November or something. October. It's on Halloween. So, oh, that reminds me. The glow-in-the-dark version, that will be showing up in a couple of months. I'll show that off. And just like any makeshift things, it has only X amount made. In this case, 486. They need at least 200, but there is. We have Clyde, Lankman, and whatever that goat's named, I have no idea. But they're all characters from Pastra's Dreams of Insomniac series, I believe, with Clyde being his main avatar. Like, you watch various YouTube videos and he's always got Clyde there. So that's that. Right, the last thing. Now, last month, I'll say last month, it might have been earlier than that, but the last video, at least, I showed off towards the end of my here's all these things I bought. Cartridges for the Game Boy Advance ports of the original Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. Well, I recently got D-boxes. I also got the trays that hold the cartridges and the instruction manuals. I'm not taking them out the boxes, but trust me, they're there. The other thing is what I'm going to do in place of cross-stitch for a little while. And that, people might remember this, I've already had like 2 or 3 attempts at it, is Mom's crochet blanket that she made in 1979. I keep trying to remake it, but dropping stitches left, right and centre. I can't crochet, so I'm having to convert it to loom knitting. However, I not only converted it to loom knitting, I not only did an export of the crochet pattern itself, I've also converted it to cross stitch. And Mum has graciously given me permission to allow other people to download the pattern. It will be on my media file. There'll be links in the description. Choose whichever you want. My program that I used to make the cross stitch stuff, like I did for the converting the bike shop logo, allows you to do Tunisian crochet, hence print out the pattern, if you can call it that. I don't know, as I said, I don't crochet. I kind of did a pseudo loom knit, so I had to basically fudge, shall we say, the cross stitch version. I haven't done like the new knit pattern thing because I can't even hold needles for the life of me, so I wouldn't even know where to start on what would be considered right side, wrong side, who knows. Yeah. And although by default, well, the cross stitch one, I've already uploaded the pattern to my MediaFire page. or Mediafire account, whatever. I've done it via DAMC. I use Anchor, so basically I had to save it twice. But yes, my cross-stitch program allows for different thread families, and not only do you get knitting, obviously cross-stitch, crochet, there's diamond painting been recently added. There's always, like for the longest time, there's been bead art, including Perler beads. You've got canvas, it's been there for the longest time. You know, just a right variety of things. So if anyone wishes any of the pattern, like, you know, no matter what you use, if you wish the pattern and you want it changed to specifics, like a specific thread family or whatnot, just put it in the comments, please. Pattern's free, don't have to pay for it, it's there to download. Okay, have fun.